Welcome. Hey, how's it going? We're in the kitchen. Hey, can you see me okay? Hey. It's a different video today. Something a little bit different. We just got this Rambo. I think it's from this thing called the Freedom Force. It was the Rambo cartoon. Uh, I don't know the year. I'm going to guess like 1986, 87. I haven't really looked it up. It says 86 on the inside of his leg, and the company is called Anabasis. Isn't that a strange name? Anyway, what we're really here to do is he just came out of the shipping box. It was a little cardboard box that he was in, and he's kind of dirty. We're going to wash him. So I'm going to show you how we're going to wash Rambo. I'm going to start with some warm water and a little tall bottle of oxygen. I mean, just a little. You saw, there's like 3 drops went in there. That's really all you need. We don't want to put too much soap in here. We don't want to have any kind of an effect on any of the paint or the decals or anything. There's no decals. It looks like it's just all paint. This is just warm water. It's not super hot. You don't want it to be real hot. You don't want to, especially this being a vintage toy that's, how old is it? 40 years old? And about 40 years old. Alright, so now we just did that, like a quick little bath there. And then we've got to bring in the toothbrush. Not sure how I'm going to do this, because I really need 2 hands to use the brush. So, let's go get a tripod. Why not? Come on. You can stop and see what's on TV. It's Speed Racer. Okay. I hope you guys are all doing well today and having a very nice day. It's Independence Eve. It's the night before Independence Day. Let's see how to do this. Boom. And then boom. Okay, we got it. All right, hang in there. Let me bring you guys up. So when I first started doing these vintage toys and buying stuff that came from other people, it's only been a couple, 3 years or so. I only started doing this like during the lockdown. I started just kind of getting interested in old stuff, old toys, when I kind of found out that they're out there. But at the same time, people were harboring a deadly disease. So anytime I would order any toys or figures, of course, coming from someone else's house and stuff, someone else's infected area, I had to follow the guidelines. First, I would leave the toy out on the front stoop for 6 days. That's what the CDC told me to do. And then I would bring the toy in and then quarantine it under the sink for another 6 days. And then, fully masked up in a hazmat suit, I would remove the toy from the packaging. And then I would do this to sterilize the toy. And then I would make sure that the toy had received all of its necessary puppies. I don't know why I always do this. Turn a perfectly nice video of me washing a Rambo toy into some sort of commentary about tyranny. Okay. So let's talk about this. So this figure, I really know nothing about. I was in the Army and I was a full-grown man, and when this came out, it was not a big deal to me. So I didn't even know, really, wasn't into this. But I saw that it looked cool. And I remembered there was a little machine gun, like a little 50 cal machine gun set that I did have that I bought one time in Fayetteville at Big Lots. Remember that Big Lots that used to be on, where was it, Bragg Boulevard? On the right-hand side, right at the beginning. So there was a Big Lots there in town, and it was right around this time, 86, 87. Anyway, I bought this little Rambo machine gun that was in a box, and you had to put it together, and I did that, and that's long gone, of course. Okay, let's rinse him off and see how he looks. So yeah, I would make sure that I clean these things off, and now still to this day, obviously I do. And it's still also to this day the reason why, you know, when I started doing this and buying this stuff, it's kind of the reason why I stay away from figures that have cloth, because sometimes I don't I haven't really bought a lot of Migos. I've only got a couple, right? And not a fan of stuff that could absorb other people's stuff and then arrive here kind of gross and dirty, like old stuffed toys or dolls that have actual cloth clothing. I like plastic. This isn't bad. He looks pretty good. We'll wait for him to dry, and then we'll take a closer look and see if there's any spots that we need to double wash him on. It already looks like we need to hit these shoulders back here. There was a couple spots you saw that I got with my fingernails. You can just do this 40-year-old plastic and use your fingernails. So this is $7. Loose like this, no weapons, no accessories. I just liked the look of the figure. I thought it looked cool. And I also got another one. It's on the way. The standard Rambo. You know, the one with the fatigues, and I think he's shirtless. It's probably the exact same head. I don't know what I was going to say about this figure. So then, you know, I noticed there's a problem with discoloration with these figures. A lot of times these heads are change colors, but this one looks really good. Very clean, and I like the resemblance. I never saw this cartoon, but now I'm going to look for it. It's probably all on the tube, on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Happy Independence Eve. It's John J. Rambo and the Freedom Force from Anabasis Toys, 1986, I think. I don't know. Peace out.